Hey, this is Father George Corrigan at St. Francis of Assisi in Triangle, Virginia, and these are a few Sunday thoughts on the readings for the third Sunday in Advent, Gaudete Sunday. Gaudete, that word for joy that comes from Philippians 4, verse 4, rejoice in the Lord always, I say again, rejoice. It is a Sunday of joy and anticipation of what's coming in just a few weeks. It is something that's, think about it, the gospel is not exactly the most joyful of readings. John the Baptist is in prison, yet he sends out his disciples to say, are you the one? Are you the one? Or should we wait for another? I kind of tend to take a pretty positive spin on this, that John understands his time is coming to an end. He understands who the Christ is. And maybe his disciples are a little reluctant. So he sends the disciples out to say, are you the one? And Jesus answers for them and encourages John in his final moment that, yes, look at the works, you see what is me. And so it's one of those things that word gets back to John. I'm sure his life is filled with joy. We had a great reading, the Immaculate Conception, just on Thursday. Although the reading was actually the Annunciation. Where Mary is traveling to the hill country to see Elizabeth, and when Mary showed up, Elizabeth was happy, and the child in her womb jumped for happy. It doesn't say happy, it says joy. It's something that's this exuberance, this part that we sort of understand about ourselves. And we are not unfamiliar with the sense of the difference between happiness and joy. I mean, here in winter travel, if you're traveling somewhere for the holidays, I hope you have a safe travel. I always kind of hated traveling in winter just because of, inevitably, wherever I was going, there would be a snowstorm. And so, you worry about, is the flight going to be canceled? And the storm's coming in, and you're happy your flight leaves, even if it doesn't leave on time. You're happy you're airborne. You're happy the pilot finally found smooth air, and you're happy. And you can be 4 hours late, but you're home. You're happy. But inevitably, when you get off the plane, there will be someone, maybe a military family coming home, someone who has been a long time separated. There will be this reunion, and of course it'll be right in the way as everyone's trying to get off the plane or out of the portal. But it is just unbridled joy. It is just this exuberance, this rejoicing, and even the most curmudgeon of us can see that moment, and our hearts are touched. We understand the difference between happiness and joy, and this is a Sunday that reminds us to be joyful. We're working our way through Advent, and all that's been promised in Scriptures, all that Isaiah in those first readings have promised us is about to come true. Just a few more days, and that joy of Christmas, when the angels will rejoice in the heavenly chorus, and we will know that our salvation is indeed drawn near. And maybe the challenge for us in this busy season is not just what makes us happy, but the list of things that truly give us deep joy. Joy for which we are thankful, joy for which we are grateful, joy in which we turn and give praise for the greater glory of God. So on this Gaudete Sunday, may you not only find new joy, may you think about and be grateful for the joy that already fills your life. Amen.